And we're back into Faster Than Light, and I'm in a different place. Look, I'm over here. Oh, I'm over here. I'm everywhere. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch, and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. Alright. Let's go this way. More options this way. Right, am I in the way of anything? Oh, I am a bit. I don't like being... Hang on. I don't like being there. There, that's better. Look at that. Beautiful. Especially if I plant myself there. That's going to be nice. That's going to be nice. I like that. Uh-oh. Doesn't matter how big I am, because we've only just gone and got one of these. Flirt alert! Oh, that's one of my favourites. Ah. Hello, I'm coming for you. Flirt alert. I'm off again. Flirt alert. I'm going away. I'm back. Flirt alert. Anyway, sorry. Thank you so much, Azure Templar. What's there to say? Would you like to have a nice massage of the old Templars up here? Yeah? Make them all nice and azure. Sorry, I'm not feeling very well today. My flirts aren't going to be very good. You're going to have to settle for the ridiculous ones that you see before I actually flirt with you. I'll do better. I'll do better next time. But Azure Templar, you're a genius. You're a legend. Thank you ever so much. And you got your wish. You asked for some full screen Steve, so you got some full screen Steve. And hey, I'm not going to complain about full screen Steve. That's not perfect yet, though. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, that's perfect. That works for me. That works for me. Good. Flirt alert. You can never handle them. Yeah, sorry about that. There's a lot of them now. Right. Okay. They do have boarding capabilities, yes, but I have a super Zoltan shield, so if I can kill them before they get the Zoltan shield down. Basically, they can't teleport on board when I have the shield up. You discover yet another unlicensed and uncharted Mantis colony. They certainly waste no time expanding their claims. A Mantis ship moves to intercept you before you can jump away. Easy mode, that's fine. Let's get them down. Come on. Let's hit one on their shields and then we'll do one on their weapons. Excuse me, as soon as we can. Come on. Yeah. Sadly. Oh. Okay, pike beam is ready. Let's start with the shields and work down. Make sure they don't board us. Get their boarding room. It also hits their weapons and their shields and their doors. Yeah, looks good to me. Nice. And we're still keeping them at bay. This is great. Let's use the pike beam on something else this time. Make sure we take out some more system rooms. Actually, no, let's not. Let's stick to the weapons and the shields. Although we could get oxygen as well. There we go. You do more damage if you take out a system, by the way. Nice! Haha, that's how you do. That's how you do. Development's going well on the game. Well done, Callum John. Game development is a noble pursuit. I've spent many a long, well, year playing games, consuming them, so I am massively indebted to the developers, and if you're one of them, good on you. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Thank you. Explodey ship. You were watching my Colat vids last night. Wow, Colat, yeah. It's been a while since I played that. I think I got frustrated more than anything. I wandered across a wasted, desolate wasteland for hours, only to be killed by a really scary fire monster. I couldn't bring myself to go back to it. There aren't so many parts of Mantis space that aren't dotted by the wrecks of battles of the past. Wrecks of battles past, but this is one of them. You take a deep breath and prepare to move on. So, filler is what you're telling me, huh? Filler. Let's go and do some distress. The hairspin is still the best. It is bizarre. Yeah. Oh, you wait, Voivod. As soon as people see that latest one you've done, I don't know quite how we're going to ever do anything else than that one. That one's the best. You've just noticed the head. Yeah. Yeah, I'm all... In fairness, though, I mean, sometimes when I've had my headset on, like my hair back, you don't really notice it. It looks like my hair's short anyway, so... But yeah, all the hair's gone. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire and their repair crew can't approach it without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. I will promise to help and use my ion weapon to disable it. They have augmented our FTL recharge booster. That's good if we need to get out of any hairy situations. And they're giving us some stuff as well. Let's just check that I've got that right. The ship's FTL drive powers up 25% faster. That's decent. I'm really happy with that. Okay, let's see if we can get up to that. No, let's not. Let's just, just be sensible. Colat, yeah. You discover one of the rebels' autonomous scouts. The ship's AI wastes no time in engaging your ship. Uh-oh, it's powering up its FTL drive. We've got to basically just get its FTL drive. So, what we're going to do then, it's only got a laser, it's only got a beam, so I'm not too scared of that. Let's hit their weapons. No, what am I talking about? Let's hit their engines. Their weapons. Oh no, it's got one of these as well, that's sad. It's fine though, we don't want them getting away, so I think it's most important that we hit their engines. There we go. FTL delayed. That's good. Now we'll focus on their drone and shields. Pike beam time. We can hit all the rooms. No, we can't. Interesting. Alright, we'll hit these four then. Starting with the shields. Nice. Yeah, that's good. Let's keep the shields down. Hello, Black Rose. You blew up earlier, Black Rose. Oh my god, I look away for 2 seconds and 2 rooms are on fire, including my shields. What the hell just happened? Black Rose, you're distracting me and then catching a light. Naughty Black Rose. Come on. Let's take him down. Seriously? Bloody hell, I hate combat drones. They do so much freaking damage. Can you stop? Right, take out that freaking drone. There we go. And you know what? The last pike beam's going to hit it as well, just for good measure. Nice. Ugh. Well, that wasn't a lot of fun. Got to say, don't knock out my med bay. The ship breaks apart, and you feel relief even though everything's on fire. Ugh. It's hull damage I didn't need. No, don't stress. We're fine. We're fine. We're absolutely fine. Cool. Everything's good there. Open all the doors. Who do we want to be the main fixers? Let's just get you guys on it. I'll try and use these guys as fixers, so we'll get their skills up. Welcome, XSAs. It is complicated for a point-and-click game, but that's good because point-and-click games are basically the only games I can play for long periods of time at the moment. Not even that long. And it means that I can, yeah, do something that's really quite engaging and intense. Boy, is it intense. Bloody hell. Will we get a log update anytime soon? Maybe before I fly? Yes, yes. We will do I'll do a log before we go on holiday. I have been to the US before, twice. I've been to Atlanta in 2014 and 2016. We went to Prog Power USA and it was amazing. You arrived just in time to see an unusually well-armed NG ship destroying a small pirate craft. A teleporter signal is detected. Intruder on deck. How? We've got a super shield. They must have a special disruptor. A young mantis in a charred uniform has teleported onto the deck. He begs for sanctuary from the NG and offers to serve in exchange for your protection. The NG have already traced the teleporter signal and are offering a deal in exchange for the prisoner. So, I've had this event lots of times before and I never know which one to go with. If we fight the NG ship, then sometimes he'll join us and help fight the NG ship. Sometimes he'll just go ha 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 and then destroy something on his way out and not help us and we fight the NG anyway. Or if we offer the mantis up to the NG, he can also do damage to our ship before they give us the bounty. So I'm not really quite sure what to do here. What would I do? What would Storpey do? What would Storp Vader do? I do like the NG. Mantis are bastards, but could be nice to have a mantis on board. Nah, let's go for the bounty. The NG captain is delighted and quickly arranges for the transfer of the prisoner. Lovely, 30 scrap. And he didn't do damage on the way out. And you know what? I'm just going to buy this now. I'm going to get shields immediately. We are, as Ivy very rightly put it, we are a glass cannon. And I think... Let's have a look at who hasn't developed very much. Wow, you're already great at weapons, Orion. Maybe we'll put David in charge of the helm instead. And Apostrophe, you are now in charge of shields. I know you've got some skill in piloting, but you're going to have to do this instead. Is what you're going to have to do. Is what you're going to have to do.
Flirt alert!
Adam Thomas. Adam Thomas. That's a name I recognise. Were you a member of my original crew? Way back when. Adam Thomas. Changed it to John Thomas, and you've had me at John Thomas. That was an awkward, creepy flirt as well. Thank you so much for the super chat, Adam Thomas. Very kind. Very, very kind indeed. And you've got a slightly odd Storpey flirt. Right. Let's carry on. Let's go and do a distress. We got shields now. Eh? Well, I haven't actually put the things in it. Yeah, that's your favourite, Antoine. Well, it's probably your second favourite, because it's not the exact one that you did. That was the second one, but we'll get to that, I'm sure. You didn't send a message like a noob, Adam. No, it's easy to forget. It's your other account. Hello, we used our last FTL fuel to jump to this station. They indicate a burnt-out husk of debris and warped metal. Metal! As you can see, the war must have spread to this sector. We've been stranded ever since. Give them the fuel or apologise, wish them luck and continue on. I think we could get something for 2 fuel. Come on. You give them the fuel. Thank you so much. We don't have much to offer, but have a look at the sector scans we took. Your map is updated. That wasn't the greatest, was it? Ryan Humbertson, what the hell is that face all about? I'm scared now. Creepy. Unvisited possible ship. Ooh, a store. Unvisited possible ship. Let's... there's no point in going to the store. We haven't got any money. Oh well. Possible ship time. Voivod. My name might very possibly be Adam Thomas, you know. By the time you notice the rebel ship behind the beacon, it's too late to avoid a fight. Uh-oh. Right, they got one of those, the enemy combat drones. I think we take that down as quickly as possible, because I freaking hate those. Although, actually, there's no point. Now we've got proper shields, we need to just take out the missiles, don't we? So let's do the same as before. Let's go for trying to hit their shields and weapons. Oh, you missed! Orion! However, their shields haven't recharged fully yet, so we can take advantage of that. Let's do that, I think. Not quite as many rooms as we could do otherwise, but it gets lots of systems. Nice. That was excellent. See, look, now we've got proper shields up. This beam's doing absolutely nothing against us. Come on, beam. Come on, beam. All things serve the beam. There you go. All things serve my pike beam, Stephen King. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Good shizzle. I like that message. We sort of have time to go here and then down. Very close to a nearby sun. We don't need fire. Oh, we'll do it anyway. It's fine. When did this game come out? Like, years ago. Thank you, Kiffin West. Welcome to yourself and your wife. Who knows why the Mantis would venture so close to a sun? Perhaps it makes for more of a challenge. Well, those bloody Mantis, you know what they're like. Let's do the same thing again then. Let's take down their shields. No, let's go for the... Yeah, it's fine. No, let's have a look at what they got. They don't have a drone. They've got 2 lasers. We've got time. There you go. Right, so the shields are down. We're going to pike beam across these rooms, I think. Yeah, maximum damage. Let's go for it. Come on, pike beam, before their shields come back online. There you go. Nice. Right, this one's sorted. I feel confident to look over at the chat. Yeah, we blew up 30 minutes ago. It wasn't good. Ah, shit. Here we go. Speaking of not good. It explodes. It's all fine. I think what we're going to do is jump away before another flare happens. I'm tempted to go here, you know. We'll get fuel soon. It's going to be fine. Pike beam is amazing, yeah. 2014! Holy crap. Thank you, Elva. A derelict and still smoking. Mantis vessel floats by. The battle must have been recent. Its surviving crew beam aboard. Prepare for a fight. They must have a super shield bypass unit. Aha, the thing we had earlier. Boarders are on board. Crap, we don't need people on board. This could be bad. I guess what we do then is choke off the rest of the ship and go and fight in the med bay. You can stay where you are, Sketcher. We need the 3 people who could fight to go to the med bay, and we need to charge the med bay, turn the oxygen off, and then we'll flood the rest of the ship. Although, won't they break open these doors to get in? We'll soon find out, won't we? Oh shit, you're... that was maybe a bad move. Frick. Okay, no, it's fine. Let's calm down. We'll put the oxygen back on, and we'll seal this area off so that at least he can survive for a bit. Come on. Okay. There's no point in airing out the ship, is there? So we need to just send you as soon as you can. Right, you stay in there. I don't care. Go this way. I'm determined not to lose any people this time, so Sketch is going to survive. It's a shame we're going to lose some of our engines to this guy. Maybe we could starve him out now, actually. We'll take 1 loss, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, come at me. Yeah, fine. Yeah! That went well. I'm pleased with that. That could have gone a lot worse. You know what I'm like. And you are fine. Well done, everyone. You did well. So everyone's back in their rightful places. It's all good. $2 and over. I don't know. Yeah, there was a $1 just now. It might have been a super space dollar. Who knows? I don't question these things. I'm just so grateful that people do them. Robin Benson, I've been wanting to make a horror game for a while now. Steve, how would you design a story or game mechanics, etc. to make the best scary game ever? Holy shit. I think what I would do to make something the best scary game ever, and in order to affect me as much as possible, I think what I would do... I think I would look at everything that's supposed to be scary and just think about it and go, have I ever seen this in anything before? And if you have, try and shake it up a bit. Try and make it different somehow. I know that's very specific, and I'm talking about individual scares. I don't know what you do for story. I'm going to go down here, and then back up here, and then back up here, and then up there. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3... Nah, not going to risk it. Yeah, that's what I would do. And then, yeah, if you want anything specific, whispering, shadows, all sorts. Horrible. I have seen the new It, Ryan Humbertson, and I enjoyed it. Of course, it's one of my favourite Stephen King books. I think it's my favourite Stephen King book, and it's probably one of my favourite books ever. It's such a good story. And it didn't do the book a lot of justice, because, you know, a book has just got so much more detail in it and so much more to cover, but I did still think it was a good film. It was an enjoyable film. Oh yeah. The $1 was you, Voivod. Oh, that's why you were saying your other account. I was confused. Also, what was the name of the game that was FTL-like but with a Mad Max setting? Not sure. Scanners are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. No match for them can be found in the database. Oh, let's investigate. Land a small shuttle in an enormous field whose only occupants are small, brightly coloured, six-legged, horse-like animals. Could they be what your scans picked up? Bring some on board to sell, try to communicate peacefully, or leave. Communicate peacefully. None of your attempts to communicate seem to work. They just stare at you silently. As you prepare to leave, one of the creatures canters forward and forcefully nudges you away from the ship. He seems to want you to follow him. Eventually, they guide you to an old NG ship's crash site. Inside, you're able to find and reactivate an NG and some scrap and stuff. That's awesome! We're not going to call you Firedim. I think we're going to do another random participant hover over. Douche you! It's Lisa Ray. It's Lisa Ray. If you're happy to be a... Well, I'm not taking no for an answer. Lisa Ray is going to be... Where are you going to go? I think actually you're going to take over Helm Duty. Helm Duty keeps getting a lot of a lot of newcomers, but that means you're central if you need to do any repairing, because you're super good at repairing. And it means that David can go back on doors, which means our doors are more powerful, and you can put out any fires. Cool! That was good. Nice, nice, nice. Next sector. Let's go... Unidentified civilian or unidentified civilian? Both take me the same sort of way. Let's just go to this Uncharted Nebula. Go! Aha! Kaboom!